Okay. I forgot to change the title. But, no well. At least it is a gym title. I feel like I'm always starting my dreams in the same place. It always starts here. I don't know why. Seems weird. Man, I remember when I used to do this in such a low weight. Shit, I almost forgot my wrist wraps. Hey, Uni. How you doing? Get centered on the camera. Yeesh. I was saying I don't like the fit too much. I think I just don't like baggy clothes. I don't think it suits me. Just gonna bring this up a bit. Cool. I'm doing pretty good. I took some caffeine, but I don't really feel it. I don't think it suits. I don't think so. I think that you just let me in anything. Jeez. Would you like many viewers? Let's put this again. It does suit me, looks good. I don't know. I think you'll just normally find me in like tighter fits. That's why I wear like skinny jeans and stuff. I normally get quite a few comments about it because it can look a little bit awkward because you'll see like my phone or my AirPods or something like sticking out through the pockets. Yeah, they're like super duper skinny jeans. So I got a question. What do you like most about the streams? Is it like what I do? You can't say me because that doesn't count. You have to say like something unique about the streams. Why you would watch me over someone else? I think I just have like, I don't know why my nipples get really hard. Like, as in, even through something like this, which is fairly loose, like you'll still see my nipples if I like pull it towards myself, you know. Next you see girls' lives I dip, nah, bro. You gotta stay here, bro. You gotta support, bro. You fake viewer, man. What's up, man? By the way. I like the environment plus the conversation, natural charisma. I appreciate that. Wait, do you mean you leave when next year see goes live as well? Wow. Everyone cares about my nipples, bro. What are you talking about? Dude, I will start lactating. For clips. Lactate at 100 followers. You know what I like most about cables? Is that you can actually get to failure. With a dumbbell, I don't think you can get to the same amount of resistance to failure. Because at least with the cable, you can like control the weight a little bit more on the way down, which I really like. Stop right now. XQC is the goat of all goats. Agreed, 100%. Nah, I'm better. I just am. If I had a close call on lift, you need to go to the toilet mid-set. What do you mean? Do you mean shit yourself? I can't say that I have, but you are like sort of outing yourself a bit. I have like definitely especially on legs, because I think it exerts a lot out of you with being such a big muscle group. I have started feeling genuinely really sick after, and I see that's a bit of a pattern when I do exert myself. I do like end up either puking or getting really like sick feeling. I've vomited after legs before. I just wanted to do that so I could drop set, because I forgot to drop set last I was meant to. Fuck's sake, man, these sounds. While you clean poop. Wait, obviously you need time. That time I had shit right. No, I didn't. Don't lie. I was not cleaning, no poop. No, I did not. That didn't happen. What was the next one? I forgot. Oh, next exercise, actually, Anna. Cool. Here we are, guys. Got to manhandle you for a second. Anyways, there is no plan. I tried it. I did try it. And basically, I had a really like depressing start of the stream, but by the end it was really awesome. Mainly because Rick was there and it was awesome to talk to him on a stream. So the reason I'm not going to be switching time of day for gym streams is because when I tried it, it was such a horrible experience. When there was a decent amount of people in the gym, what it started doing is it started catching onto the reflections through the mirrors of other people walking around, and then the camera just always be facing the wrong direction, and I can't change it during a set, or I might be doing something, might be talking to Rick, and realize, oh shit, that whole conversation wasn't even caught on the stream. So yeah, and not only that, if it is faced like somewhere like here, anyone in the background that sees moves, it will go and capture them and start following them around. So that's the problem running into there. Yeah, it's kind of horrific when it does do that. Ugh. This color combination is so diabolical. Gotta take a seat. Moving tripod isn't that needed to do a mini standing once for half the time. Thing is, I don't know, it is very good because if I was standing one spot, I have tried it without. Not intentionally, my tripod just died halfway through the stream, and it was a pain in the ass to deal with because it wouldn't like fucking follow me, obviously, and whenever I had to move or you know, move machine, whatever it is, it wouldn't follow me, and it was really annoying. It works for what I do. I don't know. Like right now, I'm literally pacing around. You guys wouldn't be able to see half of the conversation if I wasn't pacing around. And it creates much better angles to have it centered, because otherwise, if it wasn't following me around, I could be on this side of the image. Obviously, I'm centered now, but it could be this side, or it could be that side, or just even worse, like you won't see anything at all. I'll be having a stream of the gym equipment. Now, so some Indian music bangers. Sheesh. We got Rick Al coming in, man. What's up, Rick? How you doing? Twerking's a premium, bro. Twerking's a premium. I can't do twerking without it being a special occasion. I've only done it twice and it's been both special occasions. But one day you'll see it. Better stability. That might be a good idea, actually. You know what? Because then you can't... It makes it strict form, so you can't swing and use momentum. It's smart, for sure. I'm going to try it next set. And we'll see how that goes. To find a wall. I could do it, like, maybe here. I can stand close enough to it. I think that's good, yeah. We'll try that out. Is having the moving tripod worth you being forced you to do 3 forms straight off adjusting the tripod yourself and streaming sustainable time? No. It is sustainable, to be honest. You know, I have been able to be fairly consistent with it, to be honest. Obviously, it's a different sleep schedule, but right now, it's working pretty well with the lifestyle. Also works better for audience in the US and places like that, because obviously it will be more so their time's behind, so it will be a lot better that way as well. Sounds annoying. I mean, it does have to change in terms of you know, when I work and stuff like that, because it's a completely different time. But I haven't found any issues, if I'm honest. Like, I've been able to deal with it. I mean, for work yesterday, I ended up waking up at 12:06. My shift starts at 12. But that wasn't on purpose. That was I slept through my alarms. Not slept through. I think I cancelled them and then fell back asleep or some shit like that. It was by accident. I don't even remember cancelling them. But to be honest, everything else, it has been alright, to be honest. I mean, it's part of the discipline. Just as long as you're able to stick to it, that's the main thing. If you can't stick to it, then there's problems, isn't it? You know. But with everything going on right now, I've been able to do it pretty right. Man, I gotta change the songs. I feel like Indian songs, man, they can be cool, but it's like definitely for not for pushing yourself in the gym. I gotta get something more hype, man. Oh, this one's cool. Damn, must be rough, man. 4 days a week and you stream late. 4 days a week. I mean, 4 days a week. Like, honestly, and sometimes 2 streams a day as well. So yeah. But to be honest, I don't know. I enjoy it, so it doesn't feel like too much of a chore. It makes things fun. I don't know. I do enjoy it, like interacting with chat, talking. It's pretty cool. Okay. All good. Let's go. Drop set. As you know, gotta hit failure over and over. Oh shit. I forgot to go against the wall. Oof. I'm thinking of what's it called? Lost my train of thought. I was gonna say something. It'll come to me at some point again. Anyways, trying to take this bulk super serious. I'm on 4K calories a day, so pretty diabolical. Having to take a shit like more than I want to, at least like 3 times a day. I'm someone who doesn't even shit that often as well. But when you're having 4K calories, yeah, what can you do, isn't it? I definitely do want to invest anything I earn from streams back into the streams to make it better for you guys. Like for example, I think my first upgrade I want to work on is definitely gonna be getting a better microphone, because I've watched back some of the VODs, and when I speak louder, it's sort of like does a little bit, but it does a little bit of a pop. So I don't like that. I want to get like a better microphone for the streams. But yeah. Give me a sec. My stream isn't updating. Is that why you... My bad, give me 1 second. My stream is being a papago. Alright, bro said, is that why you dropped 2 days a week at work? Well, shit. Rick's changed color apparently on the chat. 2 days a week, man. Let's not be throwing shade. Let's not be throwing shade. It could be a rage bait. Could be a rage bait, but we've ascended past that. We can't be taking it too personally. Alright. What are we doing now? We're doing... Let's think. Biceps sorted. So now, triceps. I feel like triceps are definitely a stronger part of my genetics. Maybe I just have better exercises. How many are you doing then? What do you mean, days a week? I do too. Like you said. Just gotta warm up. As I said before, I don't really believe in doing crazy warm-ups. I just use the muscle a tiny bit, and that's about it. That's about it, and I'm done. Now, what's going on? Why am I getting sad songs? Alright, I got EPs now. Have a good night. Good luck on your workout. Thanks so much for coming, Uni. Yeah, have a good sleep, and see you on the next stream soon. What's the reason for the drop? Reason for the drop is... I mean, you have to think about the time of the year. It's obviously a time where the episode's gonna be much quieter, so it's what happens, isn't it? I mean, what do you expect? You know, you've worked at the same place I've worked at, or work at right now, so you know the deal, man. So imagine a driving lesson stream gear being cheap. Ain't cheap, but I've done most of my driving lessons. The only driving lessons I'm going to be doing are basically like maybe an hour or two before the next test. So it's all good. I've spent most of the bulk of what I need to on the driving, so luckily it won't mess with me too much anymore. And the streaming gear, I mean, you really can do decent budget. Like the tripod only cost me about 35 quid. You know, I've already got my phone. Second phone is just my sister's old phone. Power bank I already had. Microphone cost me like 20. I already had this power bank. Bought it a while back, so that's all good. What else do I use? Oh, the microphone that I bought, that I use at home. Good investment. Did cost me around 50. But the thing is, once you have all of this set up, like you don't really need to do any much more investing, unless you want to upgrade gear. But obviously, I'm able to do what I need to do with what I have. It may not be the most perfect thing on the planet, but it works, is what I'm saying. Don't get me wrong, but these shoes won't be paying great money because you're probably going home early too. Yeah, I'm going home earlier, but it's around still 8 or so. It's not 6 or anything like that. They used to do 6s, but it's around 8, so it's probably, compared to summertime, it's probably like, instead of 9 or 10, it's 8, which is slightly less. But I still make more, remember, than I used to make, because I am a waiter now. So off of 2 days a week, I'm earning, almost double what I used to earn on 2 days a week as a support. Plus cash as well. Cash basically pays for my haircuts and stuff like that. Cash tips. Yeah, this is a good song. For car insurance, okay, I thought, bro, drop it to you, then caught us at 6. Nah, decent amount. It's actually fairly busy. Dude, I don't know why this year has been really weird. Dude, most of the other ways are still on 4 days. Like, I don't know why it took so long to cut down time-wise and stuff this year. It's just really weird. Dude, even in October, hella busy. I don't even get it at all. Like, literally Sunday, dude. Sunday was a good day for cash. Literally, what? Yesterday. It was crazy busy, dude. There was lines. Sunday is basically the day that makes a lot of the money. And I work Sunday, so yeah, no, crazy. But yeah, car insurance, I do have that saved up. I do. I'm gonna pay straight up just the year straight, but yeah, I can't cover it, so it's all good. That's the main expense of driving. After that, it just makes everything cheaper because it's cheaper than Ubers, it's cheaper than buses. Once you have that insurance and stuff out the way, so yeah. Cool. All right, so did I even do an exercise just now? Like fucking memory loss. No, I need to do triceps this one day. Jeez. Well, that was awkward. Walked away too fast. Shit, I need to type a t-shirt now. God. Fucking huge. Dude, my nipples are crazy. What the fuck? Also, bro, this will be the last stream I'll be chatting in for a while. I wanted to chat on this first stream to help you both get started and have someone to chat to. Like, especially you right now have just enough to keep you going. Yeah, I'm happy about that because I was like feeling like a little bit like weirded out by how much we're chatting. It was like almost like there was no point in the distance if you just checking up every 2 seconds in the chats and stuff. So no, I do appreciate the support and I appreciate that, the help me, pick me up. But yeah, this is obviously something we're meant to grow on separately. So I appreciate you coming by for the streams and all the support, the advice, the help and everything. But yeah, man. The rest will be up to us, to be honest. You gotta do the handover. Like you're running relay. You gotta pass the baton to us now. And it'll be cool. Yo, guys, let me know if the camera's too high. I feel like looking at it now, it might be a little bit too high. So I might need to lower it. Just let me know, and it'll be all good. Hold on me. I'm just gonna rechat before I do the set. Yeah, I only wanted to do it for the first year, but yeah, we basically going back to that complete distance again. Yeah. Love the example. I don't know, I think that was pretty cool too. It's higher. Alright, cool. Appreciate Rick. I think it's better. Alright, so I don't know if you're leaving now or you're gonna leave a little bit later in the stream, no idea, but yeah man, I completely get a message. I'm for it, and yeah man. We'll see you on the other side, man. We'll see you on the other side. Very happy to hear that from you. It will be awesome, because I was really enjoying the distance, because that's what creates the rivalry. That's what creates, you know, like the difference. And if you're just, you know, catering along the whole journey, there's almost no surprise because you're just watching everything. Obviously, there is some surprise. There's things I've withheld from you. There's things I've obviously I'm working on alone that I don't talk about. But you know, it takes away from like the whole experience of it. I do wanna, you know, journey on, and obviously, you know, you've got a lot on your plate as well. So yeah, we all got a lot we're working on, and I just want that you know the reunite. I don't know what the fucking word for reunite. The great separation when it ends. I don't know how to say. I want that to be, you know, as good as it can be. So yeah, man, absolutely. Appreciate the support as always, man, and see you on the other side, man. Let's get this. That's a bit too high. Ah, shit, man. Poking my legs into the bench. Gotta fight the weight on the way down, like resist it. The extra wear on your muscles. Then just let it flop. I love this exercise. It'll get you to complete failure. Because once you can't get it up again, you go to like a second round of failure. Wouldn't recommend it though. Just because like a little bit of a variation. That's hard to replicate. If you haven't done it before. And you might hurt yourself like with your head or something. Oof. Necklace was going to the back. Alright. Let's check the chat out. Holy shit, dude. Jacob. I remember the name. Appreciate you stopping by. I did not expect that out of all people. I'll catch you guys around. I'll be watching vigilantly from afar as always. It excites me to hear that, man. Appreciate that, you too, man. Of course, bro. Man like man. What's up, man? You know how you been doing? Taking this. Yeah, bro. Surprised you remembered. I remembered when you used to start streaming. You were streaming. Was it Subnautica? Some submarine sort of game. I remember the streams. You know, I actually looked at your account when I started, you know, getting prepared for all of the new streaming and stuff. And I saw like your last stream was ages ago. Hey man, you should give it another shot. I'm doing more IRL stuff though. If you want to be tuned in for the streams, you should join the Discord. It will ping every time I'm streaming. That's probably how you joined now, isn't it? Clips will be there. It'll be all good. Chilling. Started working it proper early. Yeah, man. Slacking on the job to watch the stream. Appreciate the hustle. I don't think I'm rested enough yet, man. A little bit more. That almost landed on my foot, man. Be careful with that shit. I appreciate the compliment. Saying I look good, but far from the prime right now. I'm bulking to 90 kg. Then I'm gonna cut back down. Right now, sitting somewhere close to 70. So got a lot of work to do. 20 more fucking kg to go, and then I can cut down. And then I'm gonna look sick, bro. Not gonna lie. Reckon up the numbers. Had to watch an ad to get it. Dude, this is only my first couple of streams. The reason the ad is because I'm affiliated, which means you're monetized, you can earn money. So chill, I can sleep with one. You can sleep, dude. What the fuck are you like? Some fucking Five Nights at Freddy's like a security guard, bro. Yeah, serious bulk, man. How are you doing in the gym, by the way? Because I think last I saw you lost your bunch of weight. So how's it going for you, man? We'll do a little flex for the people in the chat. Fucking hell. Give myself a tricep cramp. When your triceps are fucking pumped, holy shit, man, you can really fuck yourself up. I gotta lift this up because it's a little bit. Okay, I'm giving myself cramps, man. Alright, I'm gonna refill the water. We'll get back to another set. I think I've rested enough. Well, that's crazy. I didn't expect your name to show up, man. Really glad to see you here, though. Me 2 seconds. I gotta change the song. Sorry about the delay, guys. Give me 1 second here. Okay, back to it. Gym is a separate story, bro, but it's decent. I went on a serious cut last year, bare running and stuff, but kind of got the weight back, so now I'm kind of down again. Oof, it's all good, man. Everyone messes up on the gym journey at some point, but it's from those mistakes that you learn, you get better, and you improve. You eventually hit the prime. So, like, what I did on my cut was stupid. It took me ages to get to 75 kg because I was bulking all the way down from 49 kg. when I first started, like, you know, weightlifting, all that stuff. And yeah, I ended up getting to 75 kg. It took me ages. And, you know, I put in a lot of dedication to get there. And then I just stopped eating. I didn't have any protein. I was eating like one tiny meal a day. And on the cart, I fucked it up. I went down all the way to 62. I lost all the bulk. And to be honest, I feel like bulking is much longer of a process and harder than cutting. Cutting, you can do in half the time as bulking, I feel like. But yeah, next set. I swear I make the weirdest sounds when I'm okay now. Fuck. Someone getting electrocuted. Find the way. I feel like I said this before, but actually, I forgot what I was gonna say. Got a drop set. Here we are. Yeah. I'll reach out in a sec. Yeah. Fuck, my arms are jelly. Okay, let's see. I think my chat's probably stopped updating again. Let me double check. Don't follow me around, Mr. Camera. Gotta take off the camera. Amazing. Let's see what. Yeah, true. So just gotta make sure the food's right and what you're doing, and the most of the process is done. That's very important, man. Like, I feel like gym is like 30% of the effort, but eating is like the other 70% of what you gotta do. But yeah, bro, I just got given a job, so I'll catch you in a bit. Love seeing you as always. How's bro saying he can sleep on the job, but he's just got it? Come on, bro. You gotta at least ease your way into like into the laziness, bro. Anyways, yeah, man. I'll see you soon. Awesome seeing you around, man. Appreciate the support. I hope I'll catch you again. And here we are, back to it. Yeesh. Alright. Yeah, bro, just go give it a joke. Okay, I already read that, my bad. Shit, I gotta put my power bank on the thing. Boom. Let me bring this bit up. What the hell am I gonna fall down for? Training so hard, you're about to fall down, man. I see all those people, they like do this and their veins start coming out. I don't know how to do that. They just squeeze the arm or like what? I'm not that vascular though, that's the thing. Maybe I just have not been like low enough body fat to see like a lot of vascularity. I'm not really sure. Yo, can. I think he's saying camera. I don't know. What's wrong with the camera? Is it all good? Bad? Alright, anyways. Next. Tricep. I just call them extensions, man. I don't even know what the fuck they are. Give myself a little bit of rest because I just went to like a diabolical amount of failure just there. Callus check. Anyways, how you guys doing? You know, like, what's up with you guys? Kanji's not okay. Fuck off, man. Oh, dude. I'm gullible as shit, bro. Holy crap. There is no way. Rick always trolling. Oh my god, that almost went flying. This is zesty as fuck, this one. You stick my booty out, bro. Oh shit. Fuck. Getting scary. That shit when you get stuck, and it's just like, gosh, man. Too much tension on the back. Try with cables. How do you do that with cables? I'm guessing like maybe just like face it to the back and you just, alright, maybe. I don't feel it in my back, to be honest. That's the thing. I do feel it mainly on triceps. Build on the back with tricep exercises. W. Man, the feeling you get when you walk into an empty gym is like no other, man. Sick. Empty gym feelings are elite. My bad, I'm always pacing around the gym. So I need a camera that follows me, otherwise I'll be off the camera in like 2 seconds otherwise. Alright, so after this one, gotta drop set it. I drop set just about every one of my exercises. Not every set, every exercise. When we getting the glut workout, we're not getting a glute workout, bro. We don't train legs here. We don't train no legs, bro. What you on about? Legs are too hard, bro. Come on. We're hardcore on everything but legs, man. Legs, that's a bit too far, bro. I might have to get you banned for that one. You're even mentioning legs, man. Come on, man. That's a bannable offense right there. I never ever try pre-workout before my sessions in the gym. I think someone just came in. I might try some pre-workout. I don't know how I'm gonna act with something like that, so I don't really know. You alright, man? Yeah, I'm good.
You got it?
How come? Yeah. How come you come at this time? Do you come to clean or? Sorry?
I have a client.
Quiet. Is that why?
Client.
Client. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Cool. Man.
Three times a week. We
3
used to have,
times.
like 3 times and then 5 here, and then 6 and then 7.
So do you work 7 days?
No, 5 or 6.
5 down. That's still huge, man. That's cool. Oh jeez. Yeah, man, it's badass. Time is at hell. Bro's gone, man. He's doing this thing. He is chilling. Says he has a client or whatnot. Alright, next. Oh. Yeah. Got a quick pause, bro. I do triceps and then if I can do a bicep pose for some reason. That looks actually sick. Is it goat? Of course he is, man. He is the goat. Man, this is actually feeling tight and this is like a big t-shirt for me, so feeling good, hype. Even got some muscle here. Brachialis or brachiadialis, one of the two. Feeling good, man. Anyways, what's everyone up to? So I'm in the gym, working out. It's super late here, like, I don't even know the time. 4? 5 almost. 5 a.m. in the morning. So people are probably going to be rolling in pretty soon. But we beat them. Yeah, man, what are you guys going to do? Starting to sweat a little bit, you know. Rick says sheesh. Sheesh. Hopefully we can get some car streams in soon. Maybe within the next few weeks. I need to get my license, but got a test book, I just need to bring it forward. I failed my last one, but you know, we move. Second try. You know what they say? The people who can actually drive pass on their second try. So, of course, that's me. You know, something I always get a little bit of controversy on is the fact I prefer dumbbell press over bench press. Now, it's a little bit biased because I can't even do bench press because I have like but to be honest, I can't say I can't do bench press because I only tried it when I was like fucking 17, 18 or so. It fucked up my wrist or hurt my wrist. But now I feel like my wrist is stronger, so they probably wouldn't be too much of a problem now. But anyways, main thing I have about bench press is like, first of all, dumbbell is more optimal in terms of like chest building. But on top of that, I really am into like training your stabilizer muscles because like bench press is just set in a place, like, you know, yes, it can't move, it's a bar. But dumbbells, you got like complete like motion on it. You can move your wrists, you can move the stabilizer muscles. It's just a lot more like real life might be. Like if you're in the situation, you want to be able to use that practical strength. But yeah, that's my take on it. All right, let's get this. In a sec, I need to rest a little bit more. I'm gonna do the tricep like bull rope thing. Hi. Higher risk of injury for bench press. Yeah. Uh, I'm guessing. To be honest, I don't even know why I don't do bench press. But I mean, I feel like maybe you're at higher risk with the dumbbell press. To be honest, the reason being is like, because with bench press, obviously, it's like just like this, right? You know. But with dumbbell press, the dumbbell can go like past like your chest area. The bar will stop here, but dumbbell that can like completely like fucking like snap your arm off. I feel like. So I feel like maybe dumbbell press might actually have more like wrist involved in it. Let me know what you guys think though on that. We'll get to the bottom of this. We're gonna need a few opinions so we can analyze what's actually more harmful to people. I think the thing is, right, I think you need a mix of machines and you think a mix of dumbbells. The thing is, you know, Rick, I'm gonna out you here. You started on just machines and you were really it was Ed who introduced you to doing much more dumbbell stuff. But the thing is, when you're stuck on machines, doing machines in a set scenario all of the time, you're very weak with stabilizer muscles. So I remember Rick could only press 12 and he's 150 plus kg. That is horrendous for someone that size and weight. So he could only press 12. Obviously, I know back then he didn't push himself nearly as much as he does now, but still, he was struggling a bit on 12, you know, and that's terrible at that weight and size. Obviously, he does, you know, crazy amounts now, but it's because those stabilizer muscles he wasn't used to it. It is a really big difference, and if you're only training on machines in a real life scenario where things are not in a controlled scenario, you're gonna really not be able to translate that strength nearly as much. Dumbbell press is goated, of course. My highest press, although not impressive when you look at the whole scale of the internet, for me, I'm pretty impressed with it, you know. I've come pretty far because obviously I remember when I used to dumbbell press like around, you know, 12s. At one point I was on the 8s for dumbbell press, maybe even 6. Thing is, my journey started on 1.5 kg dumbbells and it took me 2 months to progress to 3 kg dumbbells and then maybe another month or 2 to progress to 5. So I did it very slowly because my dad always battered it into my head, like saying, you gotta go slow, you're gonna hurt yourself, you know. So I just listened and I did it very, very slowly. But you know, the fact I'm very happy to say I can press 28 for around 12 to 13 reps, depending on, you know, the energy you have and stuff. Sometimes it can go on the lower side of 10 to 11, but I have definitely hit 13. I hit 13 on Saturday, which was 2 days ago. So I can do 28 for 13 reps, which is awesome. I am hoping to get to 30s. Dude, hitting the bottom row would be awesome. Because I think that would be a really cool milestone. I've always wanted to hit the bottom row, especially with the 30s. That'd be awesome. Next thing, just go comfortable on the machine, but you can really do much with the machine. But yeah, I'm happy I moved on. I mean, still flex the max on machine, you know, like trust the process. Yet I haven't I don't really max machines, to be honest. Like I am progressing and I'm getting better and I am like going higher in weight, but I don't really max, to be honest, right now. Well, I'm getting there. Eventually there will be that time where I can max machine, but I feel like dumbbells is such a cooler I don't know, flex, you know. It's like machines, I feel like there's a lot more people who can max out a machine than do like 30 kg dumbbells, you know. It seems really unimpressive because if you look at the weight, it is only like 60 kg. That's just a normal press on bench press, and most people can do 60 kg bench press. But the thing is, doing dumbbells 30 kg is a whole different story to doing bench press 60 kg, because that's both your arms and stuff. Obviously, it's not a simple math of like, oh, you know, 30 kg, 30 kg. That means both your arms are doing like 60. And that's the max you can do. Because the thing is, you'll find if you can do 30 kg dumbbells like this, a lot of the time you'll probably be able to do 100 with both your arms, like on a bench press. So it's a very different story. Stabilizer muscles and all. So at face value, it doesn't look impressive, but if you know, you know, you know. I said you know 3 times in that sentence. Give me 1 second, guys. 1 second. Stop following me. Just had to double check. My chat was updating. Just walking very slowly to get it over here. Okay. Let's move. Let's move. Bum, 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 bum. Whoa. It's like a vlog now. What advice would you give to someone for wanting to start gym for self-improvement? Huge question, bro. So, the advice I would give someone for wanting to start gym for self-improvement, I mean, it depends. Well, like, what are you trying to self-improve about yourself? Because there's certain things, you know, the gym gives you. That's just more than obviously just like muscles and shit like that. Let me just bring this up a little. Now, there's several things the gym actually gives you. It gives you discipline. It gives you, obviously, what's it? I mean, discipline is a huge part of it, and different ways of discipline. You know, obviously, there's getting up to actually go to the gym. There's the eating a certain way. There's training a certain way. There is trying your hardest, not just sitting there and not going to failure. You need to go to failure. There's so many different types of disciplines that to go through, and I feel like as a man, that is definitely essential to go through certain pains and sufferings. Because in a lot of life, that is how. In a lot of life, that is how you succeed. You know, nothing ever worthy of respect is easily attainable. If you think about someone who has abs, the reason they're respected is because they went through countless suffering days and eating certain ways that rhymed to actually attain the abs. So nothing in life really comes easily, and if it's easily attainable, it probably isn't that respectable. If everyone had walked around with abs, it wouldn't be respectable, would it? It's only people who dedicate themselves who have the abs. So, and it's a misconception, to be honest. A lot of people think like, oh shit, how do I lose weight easily? How do I get abs easily? Why does it have to be easy? It's like people don't want to go through the pain, the hard work, to get to these places. But the thing is, that's what it requires, and that's why it's respected. If you take away that aspect of it, it's easy and it's not respected anymore, and everyone will have it. So, you shouldn't be looking at it like, how can I do it easily? You need to be able to do it the hard way, the way everyone else does it, the way that the way that everyone else does it, and the reason why it's respected. No pain, no gain. Yep, exactly. Bench is 100, but again, for me, it's not the risk of injury. Continue the bench. Exactly, man. Just give me 1 second, guys. What the hell is the camera doing? But yeah, back to the question. I can't remember exactly what it was. It was something along the lines of for self-improvement. To answer that question, I gotta. Hello, what the fuck is you doing, bro? Camera. All right. Yep, the camera's having a fit. But anyways, you gotta understand what you're trying to self-improve about yourself. Are you going to the gym to lose weight? Are you going in the gym to get muscles? Are you going in the gym to feel better about yourself? Are you going to the gym because it helps you go through certain trauma that you've, whatever? Or are you going to the gym to feel happier? Like, what is it you're going for? And I bought spamming, here we go. Guys, exclamation mark, night mark. So you gotta figure out why exactly you're going to the gym for. Once you figure that out, it will help you understand, why you need to do it. Because when you go to the gym with no purpose, no reason why you're there, it'll make it very hard for you to actually keep going. Because it's like, think of most things in life. You do things a lot of the time because of certain things you might get out of it. So if you have nothing you're getting out of the gym, it really does give the question of why am I doing it. Things even as simple as you eating, you eat because you're hungry, you drink because you're thirsty, you know. But the advice I would give is understand the reason you're doing it. Oh, someone coming. But understand why you're doing it, and that will help you stay disciplined in it. Hey, let me face this a different way. Don't wanna interrupt what this guy's doing. Bang the song, come on. Okay, so after this we got legs. Forbidden legs. Where's actually hit legs? I always hit legs. It's not a question whether I hit legs or not. I always hit legs. I don't particularly like legs, but I still hit it. It's just not something I find super fun. But you got to do it anyways. Like I said, gym's about discipline. You got to do what you don't want to do sometimes. It's just how life is. Life's gonna hit you where you least expect it, and where and when you least expect it. But you just got to get it done. Let me drop. I think next session I'm gonna go up in weight in general on that. For everyone is. I could just spin out with motivation. Always it does. Think about motivation, how it works. You can't endlessly and always infinitely be motivated, but discipline stays consistent throughout that. So yeah. So you won't always infinitely be motivated, but with things like with discipline and take on most reps. But yeah, with discipline, it is what gets you to your goals most of the time. because it's about doing. It's about doing what you don't want to do consistently for that end result. And eventually, with discipline, you will get it. With motivation, you probably quit. Because it's very hard to be endlessly, utterly motivated. Oh, I went on the wrong machine, man. Oh well. Nate lifts. Oh shoot. He's got lifts in his name. What's good, man? How you doing? And we got Devin the goat too. Why do I do it so feminine? What do I do so feminine, man? You talking about triceps? The what's it called? Extensions or whatever it's called. Sick visual ever. I appreciate it. I'm currently using minoxidil to try and grow this side, especially. I'm hoping it doesn't overgrow, but you know, we'll see how it goes. We'll track it. If you don't know what minoxidil is, it is basically a drug. You don't take it or anything like that, but it's something you can get prescribed if you have like hair loss and bad hair loss. Jeez, man. Just... If you have bad hair loss, you can get prescribed it by doctors. But obviously, you can also buy it from like Amazon and stuff like that in like a foam form, and just basically just rub it on. So I'm using that on my hair, and I'm using that on my beard as well. This looks like I'm giving fucking thrust to someone, bro. Push. Alright, let's see what we got. Legs today, trying to connect to the beard. Connect the beard to the hair on top of your head. I'm not connected it, it's just I have a part here, a little bit of a patch. I'm trying to get that sorted. And this side, for some reason, on all sides of my body, I have like, on this side, all of my hair is just thicker and more. Present exactly now. Of course, bro, you know, we can hit like at the same time. Dope. But yeah, this side is all thicker than this side, so I need to get it like, you know, evened out a bit, because otherwise it looks a little bit lopsided, man. So I'm using minoxidil on this side. Hopefully that can even out. And minoxidil all over the hair, because I'm balding like crazy, man. But yeah, awesome to see you hitting legs. I don't particularly enjoy it, but you know, I gotta get it done. Because we can't be having no chicken legs, bro. Come on. I feel like a lot of people do that. They always just like neglect the lower part of the body. You know, it's like, I understand it, to be honest, because like it's not that enjoyable for some people. It's the most exerting sort of part of the body as well. But I still get it done anyways, because you understand that if you don't, you're gonna look really lopsided. So you've got to get it done, even if it's just enough to not look weird. Get it done, you know. I'll give you some of my hair, bro. I don't need any donations there, because like Rick, if you don't know, he's black, so he's got like very curly, dense hair. That would not work, man. It would be terrible for me, man. Rick, don't worry, balding's coming for you soon, man. Love dig, bro. Love the burn. In a way, hey man, each to their own, you know. It's like some people like it, some people don't. Some people hate arms and shit like that, you know. It's like everyone's different in it. It's something I've just never really found too enjoyable. It's just like, I don't know. I don't know, man. He likes legs as well, Rick, so you'll get along with him. It's all good, man. How old are you, by the way, man? It's always to meet. I mean, always to meet. It's always nice to meet new people that are on the same journey as you. So appreciate you stopping by, man. Jeez. This is why I'm finding it so hard. I'm doing 5 kg more than I normally do. We've got to work our way up now. You can't be just ego lifting. And we drop set. Crazy. Because Rick, you've been a bit too obsessed with glutes. It's kind of like, you know, raising a question right now. It's getting a little bit suspect. Yeah, you're British, bruv. Yeah, man, British, of course. Yeah, born here in England. But obviously Indian, you know, you go into the roots. Could you tell I was Indian? I was wondering about that because, like, I feel like a lot of people can't really tell the difference between bro, I'm telling you, man's getting a BBL by summer, of course, bro. Too bad I already got the BBL, man. You know, fucking mission complete, man. I don't need to do that. My genetics so good, I don't even train glutes. So, all good, man. 16, awesome, man. You know, in the gym young, that's really awesome. I feel like you always get fed the myth, like, you shouldn't go to the gym early because your body's not fully developed and bullshit. Honestly, a myth, man. I wouldn't say I started going to the gym at 17. No, I think I did start gym 17 or so. 21 right now, but has been very like on and off. So, no, I thought you were Korean. Nate, this Nate doesn't sound like a Korean name, man. I'm not gonna lie. Like, Nate literally sounds like a British name. Rick, I don't know what you're on, man. Let's see. Yeah, of course I look Korean, bro. Like, yeah, man. My bad. Brown Korean, man. Of course. Definitely gonna be getting into some sort of fighting, sparring, things like that. Gonna start streaming that sort of stuff, but I need to pass my license, which I'm gonna pull my test forward. I failed it like 10 days ago or so. I'm gonna try and pass second time, and then from there it will make the streams a lot more fluent because I'll be able to stream like driving to the gym, driving home, and then like bag work after, things like that. So hopefully you guys can look forward to that. Any sort of money I get from this, I'm going to be reinvesting better microphones, better cameras, better setup, so you guys can enjoy. I just farted. A better stream and shit like that. So this machine's done, sorted. Let's move. I'll bring the chat with me actually. It's probably smart. My camera has died in terms of the tracking part of it, so can't move it. Just give me 2 seconds there. I think my chat might have died as well. Need to just double check it. What do you mean sick faces? Do you mean like while I'm working out? I do make some crazy ones. There's one when I'm doing shoulders where I feel like I'm gonna pass out like fully. Don't worry guys, it's not the 18 kg, I'm just warming up. Gotta warm up the legs, man. Gotta have good practice in your warm-ups. So just hamstrings, so my quads aren't warmed up fully yet. I've never actually done hamstrings before quads, so I don't know if that's gonna like make it a bit weird. But we've got calves after this, and we should be all good. Alright. You know, breathing's really important when you're doing sets, you know? People who improperly breathe feel like at the highest risk of passing out, especially holding your breath is usually bad. I definitely do that sometimes. But you know, having good breathing practice is essential. Got to be careful on the eccentric part of the motion. I always like lifting myself up on the end. Crazy. Man, I really got to work on the cardio. I feel like I'm breathing a bit too heavy than I should. I know going fairly definitely does, you know, work you pretty hard in terms of, you know, a bit of cardio, but like, I feel like it's a bit too much, you know. Pretty diabolical, man. Listen to some Indian music right now. What do you guys like listening to in the gym specifically? Certain things, you know, like get certain people going, you know, like for me, the thing that gets me going is, as cringe as it is, it's funk. I think that gets me going pretty hard. I think because of the bass and you know, thumps of it. I don't know. It's pretty cool with the choruses and whatnot. Some people like, I don't know, hard style. Some people like, you know, normal music. I know a lot of people like rap. I think rap could be good. Maybe I should incorporate a bit of that, to be honest. I do have a really diabolical playlist in terms of sometimes what can come on, like fucking Disney Channel songs. So it can be pretty funny. I think we've all seen the memes where, yeah, you know, so a really big, huge guy listening to some super feminine music, but you know, happens, man. I think if I need to rest a little bit more. Shit, I'm gonna fall, bro. drop. Two, three, four. Man, I hate legs. Honestly sucks. Finally, though, quads on. Sorted. Yeah, definitely burning. Alright, now we've got calves. I don't mind calves, actually pretty chill. Like, I shake a lot, but I think they're pretty nice. Sort of enjoy the burn of calves. What are we doing? 25s? Want to move up? Oh, some of you guys got flashed by the freaking ass right there. So we got 100 on the leg press here. We're gonna hit some calves. Oh no, we cannot crease the shoes, man. Oh. I feel like maybe these trousers are short for me. Let me know if you guys can see properly. It might be a dead angle. I'm not exactly sure. Fuck. This is actually bad. Trying to a little bit harder than I thought there to even fucking do this. We gotta push though. Come on. I luckily do have pretty good calf genetics. So, technically don't have to train them much, but want to train them pretty good still. I'm just like tippy toeing with the weight. This mic feels claustrophobic when I look down at all. I just feel it get poking against my neck. Burns quite a bit. Oof. That was good, man. That was good. Can't even look up. There's literally a light above. I'm just gonna blind myself doing that shit. Crazy. crazy. Drop set. Here we go. Barely walk, but gotta drop. Let's go. Cool. All right, leg sorted. Man, getting up's gonna be a pain. Let's bring this back up where it was. And I gotta get my shoes on. Oh, jeez. That's not working, man. Not now. Gotta wait a little bit. Come on. Let's go. I'll be back in 2 seconds. I'm just gonna grab my shit. I think I forgot my power bank somewhere. Give me a sec, gotta go find that. Don't know where I left it. Somewhere. Where is it? Give me just 2 seconds, as I might have left my power bank somewhere. Where the fuck did I put it? Oh, damn. Thank you, man. I was looking for that. Thank you. Appreciate it. Very nice guy. Jeez. Alright. Actually, I need my bag first. Oh. Let me move. Let me put this over here. Legs are feeling better now. Saw another guy recording this stuff. That was pretty cool to see. Some other people recording their stuff. Pretty dope. Oh, jeez. Rest down through this. My phone is acting up. Cool. Cool. Try this up. I had a really nice Uber here. The guy was like very nice. Love you, guy. Alright. Boom. Boom. Cool. Alright. Just gotta double check when the damn bus is. Apparently 9 minutes, but I'm probably gonna be doing a maybe reaction stream tomorrow. Maybe 2 streams, maybe reaction and gym. We'll have to see. Obviously I don't want to stream every single day the same thing, gym every single day. I want to do some variety and stuff like that. But today's obviously a gym stream. Had a nice workout, had some nice people come in. Gonna be ending in a little bit. So I gotta get my bus home. Hopefully we'll be able to get that car soon so we can do some car streams and things like that. Nothing logged me out. 1 second. Got the trainer is training someone on some boxing right now. Pretty dope. I'm just resting while I'm waiting for my bus. But anyways, how you guys doing? Oh. Guys lucky. Either way, it's welcome. I think I have a command for luck is actually maybe I deleted it. No. Apparently I don't. Oh well. I thought I had it. Apparently not. You have to crunch. This is the reason you crunch. If you crunch. Man, I swear, like your lips and your mouth after the gym gets so dry, it's like disgusting. Horrible. If you crunch, the blood That's why it's so nice to just like shower after, man. That shower after is super nice. Shit, that was always awesome.
There's no way. There's no point. No matter how hard I'm gonna hit this, the judge won't take it as a point. Because I hit the block. Okay, so do that. Okay, crunch. See? See? There you go. Good. Crunch. Up, stays. There.
Yeah.
Glove stays there.
And I'm so tired.
Good. There you go.
Just want to shower,
That's it.
take my creatine. Creatine's always good. You guys gotta take the creatine, man. And get to bed, honestly. The best stuff. Going to sleep, you know, having everything done and going to sleep after the gym, it's elite. Not much better than that, you know. Just chill. Nah, my lips. My mouth's so dry. Water doesn't fix it, man. It's just something with the gym, man. My legs are still twitchy. If I lift my leg, it starts shaking. Alright, I've got to end stream, guys. I gotta get my bus and I gotta put this tripod away and stuff like that. Thanks everyone so much for coming. Thanks for any follows. I haven't checked if I've had any follows, but thank you if you guys did follow. And for tuning in, coming by, supporting the stream, whatnot, everything. We'll be streaming tomorrow. Hope to see some of you guys there again. And